Laurel.
Sup boys, it's the Almighty here, and I got a live duel for you between myself and a buddy of mine at our local card shop. I'm playing Pure Neos, and he's playing Numeron Slifer. This is the first game, and you're going to see just how terribly it goes for me, because I'm about to open probably one of the worst hands I've ever seen with this deck.
You got new sleeves?
Yes.
Now, what I did end up drawing was 3 favorite contact, Neos, and a hero lives, which it's technically not the worst thing in the world because like a hero lives is it's a great card, but
Yu-Gi-Oh video I upload?
as you're about to see in like literally just a second.
Oh, I already got.
That's.
Make sure you don't want me to get those ridiculous draw cards.
Oh yeah, I remember you have revival with the Sky God, and then a Nebula Neos draw 6 anyway. That's nice. Alrighty, have fun doing this. I'll take first.
That's the only card that I have that I can do anything with. So here I go. I try to play Hero Lives, pay half my life points. Like, yeah, cool, we get to go off. Nope. Hash, that's it. Scoop. Like, got a scoop right there.
I pass.
I was kind of hoping he wouldn't have anything, but no, he opened. He opened, the cards that he needs. Like, this is what his deck is meant to do, right? Like, turn 1, Numerons.
Dear God,
that's
no.
it. And I paid half my life. I'm at 4,000. He summons 4 monsters.
Okay, game 2.
GG, scoop. So that was game 1. That was real quick.
Yeah, that's atrocious. Oh my god.
Now, we're just gonna do a bit of shuffling, so I'll just cut ahead to something a little different, and then we'll take it from there.
Lives, and after you ash hero lives,
alright, so now that we're done with the little siding process, I decided,
hopefully nobody tells Konami.
Yeah, I'm gonna take first again. Right, like, yeah, I took first the first time, and it was abysmal. But this deck is basically Cosmo Neos Turbo, right? So you want to go first, you want everything to work out because you're trying to just turn skip your opponent. Now, I don't remember what I opened here, but we'll just walk you through what plays. And damn, I should be a better duelist. So I guess I play Poly, and the glare is abysmal. So if I put Sunrise out, it looks like I poly Neos and Shadow Mist, so Chainlink 1, Shadow Mist, Chainlink 2, the Sunrise. We'll add Miracle Fusion, assuming I don't have it in hand. Because lately I've been drawing that card in hand a lot, and it's like not nice.
Normal summon,
so yeah, there's Miracle Fusion, and I'm probably thinking about my Shadow Mist target. Seems I left my hand face up on the field, shouldn't have done that. But we go Shadow Mist into Vion, normal Vion, Vion to dump. Now this is a pure Neos build, so I'm not really running the Vision Hero package or any of the Destiny heroes. Like, there's no Malicious, no Ferris, none of that. We'll do a deck profile later. But every time I play up against my boy over here, all he does, like, for the most part, like, just to be really annoying with it, is like he just drops Mega Clops. You can't play through Mega Clops. Right, we're playing heroes here. Our entire deck functions off of fusions. How do I get over Mega Clops? Well, you'll see, because technically I don't get over Mega Clops. So it looks like I used Vion to dump Liquid, and then I'm going to Miracle, Liquid, and Shadow Mist, probably for Ab Zero. And then it looks like I'm just trying to draw something here, but we'll see.
Draw 2. Perfect. Link 2.
And I probably banished the Neos to search for Poly off of Vion, which explains why it's down there. So I draw 2. We're gonna have to discard a card. Ooh, ditched Aqua Dolphin, which is very nice. Because now Cosmo Neos is technically live, right? Like, if Devicer goes off, because that's Infernal Devicer, reveal Nebula Neos to add up to 2 of the materials, right? So we're gonna take Grand Mole Dark Panther. And if I have favorite contact in hand, that is everything I need in order to get Cosmo Neos off. Right, Neos is in the banished zone. Aqua Dolphin is in the graveyard. Plus I've got 2 other Neospacians with different attributes. There it is. And there it is, yeah. And you want to do this like in the draw step or the standby phase, because if you do it in the main phase, they can respond with things. One of the plus points of Red Reboot being, no longer a thing is like, this isn't in too much danger anymore. Right, none of that blowout trap stuff. However,
like, it's still your turn, but
it's not as consistent as it should be. So yeah, anyhow, there it is.
Yes, sir.
Step 1. Step 2. Activate.
You can't.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he tried to activate a card, but yeah, Cosmonios he can't.
Pass
Now
turn.
technically Cosmonios isn't actually like a
Draw
complete turn
step.
skip, which is
Sure.
very annoying.
Sure.
But it's not bad, right? Because like if you have dangers or dark worlds, like anything from hand or grave, you can still play it, right? Like, but not many people do, to be honest. So it's not
Main?
that bad of a card. So it's my turn, main phase 1. I flip what? We have 0 to attack. He played Peaceful Burial with Goods, probably to send Slifer to grave. Which means he might have a revived Sky God set. So yeah, I guess we're just thinking on something. Devicer attacks.
Nothing.
Okay, so what is that? That's 6k
25
damage?
On the
Oh,
personal attack.
Yeah.
Or at least we'll attempt
So,
to do 6k
declare
damage.
initiative.
Homeboy activates a Trap Trick.
Sure.
So he's gonna banish the revived Sky God so that he can set it and activate it again. Now I kind of messed up here. What I should have done is I should have chained to the Trap Trick.
On res?
What? Because I have a Called by the Grave set. So I should have chained to the Trap Trick Called by the Grave, because here, because of the chain links,
Caldwell?
I'm now
Slifer
gonna
and
lose out on this
Okay.
one, right? Because Sky God resolves first.
Yes, trap card.
So kind of an L, something to learn for next time. Because yeah, there you go. See, he gets a Slifer back. My Called by the Grave just whiffs. It's not that good. But now we draw till we have 6 cards in hand. So I'm like, 3 cards? Cool, I'll take it. But a Slifer with 6k defense is not nice. It's rude.
6,000?
Yeah, because it gains 1,000 attack and defense for every card in my hand.
But yeah, overall it's not too bad. It could be worse.
I'll go to...
Could be Megaclops. Like every time Megaclops comes out, it's just so grindy. You guys are gonna see it later. Like this game went on way longer than it should have. Right, it's almost like an hour-long game, just trying to deal with
Okay, let's see.
just problematic monsters. But see, that's the funny part, right? Because like the first one,
Cards in
I was like 30 seconds. Hero lives, Ash,
We
scoop.
will draw-
Now it plays a little, you know. So yeah, main phase 2 looks like I set a card.
Actually, wait, what is this?
Oh,
Activate Mask Change. Target.
okay. No, I guess I choose to activate it instead.
Dark Claw?
But does it send as cost?
No, targeting is cost.
It's
So it targets.
Oh yeah.
And then he might have had something, so it's just asking. So yeah, technically, no, not even technically. Like what I should have done there is like I should have either just set it and left it, or I should have just played from hand. I shouldn't have set it and like changed my mind and gone around with it.
Tell you what, I'll,
But yeah,
I'll
you know,
pass here.
we live and we learn. That's how you play the game.
Banish.
Sir, draw for turn.
Here we go.
Draw.
Draws with gusto.
Yes.
Perfect. I activate
There it
Numeron Network.
is.
Activate Numeron Calling. So it
Numeron.
dodges that thing.
Rubbish.
Does it?
Yeah, because essentially
But yeah, okay, so one of the plus points of this, right, is like if you bring out Megaclops because you use like the Numeron ability to do it, like the calling, Megaclops doesn't have the ability to steal monsters because none of the XZs were summoned like properly. So like literally because of that,
What?
I'm able to play this game. Like I'm able to try to win this game. Because if that wasn't the case, Megaclops would just steal my monsters and I could literally do nothing. Because my only kind of out to Megaclops is
Memories of Hope.
and then yeah,
Sure.
somehow he always does
Dark
that.
Claw, activate after
Always has that.
1, 2.
The draw power, bro. This guy's got that atrocious draw power. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so the only kind of out I have to Megaclops is my Shining
that.
Wingman,
Banished, yeah.
right? I just fill up my
And then I get to
monsters
snipe one card, so
in the graveyard,
Which one?
and then just Shining Wingman just kind of keep hitting over the Megaclops. Megaclops doesn't get destroyed, yes,
Yeah, Absolute Zero doesn't have to.
but neither does my
If
it's
Wingman,
just-
right? It's just a big body.
If it leaves the
That's
field.
literally it,
My card
It leaves
effector
the
just leaves us the field.
and
at
that
all.
that's how I win. I deal that little bit of damage just over.
Link 3.
There it is.
Yeah.
Megaclops.
Does it destroy the entire field or just my field?
Your
Such an
field.
annoying
like
card
right.
to deal with. And
Go
yeah,
towards battle.
my bad about all the glare. Oh, I didn't realize it
This
until
doesn't
after the
affect
fact.
this
Maybe
one,
there's
just
like some sort of
destroy
filter I
this.
can
Wait,
use.
this goes to the
Banish.
graveyard.
Everything is
But we'll see, we'll see. In the meantime, while I'm here, let me talk about our sponsor for today's video. It's water.
Sure.
Drink water, boys. Stay hydrated.
3, 4. I can look up.
Also, subscribe.
Put this on top.
Subscribe right now.
There we go.
Leave a comment, leave a like, or a dislike. Interact with this video in some way, shape, or form. Because
Set 1 card, set 2 cards.
why not?
Go.
Draw for turn.
But yeah,
Stand by me.
like this is gonna be probably the first like Yu-Gi-Oh video I upload to this channel. This channel is not gonna be like specifically focused onto anything. Okay, I don't believe in specialization. Ooh, you should like do the one thing. It's like, no, get out of here with that rubbish. I am gonna make a lot of YouTube content. You know, I hope. And there's gonna be like some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, right? Because like this is a hobby of mine. I play it, it's fun. And if I want to get better at the game, I should like replay my duels. And right, so like it's good for me to replay these things so that I can see like things that I could have done better. Like for example, with that master change, right? Either play it or set it and do it on his turn. Don't like set it and then go back on your thing. So like you kind of have to think these things through.
Small mercy.
Now here, yeah, now all I'm doing is I'm just thinking, right? So now it's like, well, how am I supposed to deal with this? And I don't remember what I have in hand. I should probably like take notes or something.
I haven't taken damage.
No,
No, I have. You
yeah,
attack
make it
that zero.
Wait, how much did you take?
25 less than that. So.
I guess lightning storm's out of the option because you have
Yeah,
face
we
up
got
monsters.
stuff. Yeah. You know, move towards battle.
Wait, sorry, end of main.
Sure.
Oh, soul crossing.
Yeah. Okay.
Should move
Okay,
down,
that's
down,
pretty
down.
good. Now this is funny.
So it's still
Okay,
good.
so this is actually kind of funny because
Yeah. Go on.
in the audio of
Slifer.
the thing, maybe I'll clip it in there. But he was talking about like, oh, you can't even lightning storm to get out of my mega clubs because you have monsters, and I'm like, yeah, he's right, I can.
one
Yeah,
you
monsters.
So I was thinking, how am I gonna get my monsters off the board?
Thank you for
Homeboy
that.
does
I
it
can't
for
believe
me.
you called
Soul
out the
crossing.
lightning storm
Thanks,
and
bud.
you just gave it
I
to
run
me.
one copy of lightning storm
Thank
in my
you.
deck. That's
Now
all
I'll
I
try
need.
to pay half
Oh, Hero Liz got ashed again. Oh damn. Okay, yeah, you can see it causes me physical pain in the video too. But yeah. So he allowed me to lightning
What do you
storm
like
to
with
deal with the mega clubs,
You haven't
which
taken
is also
no.
another fun fact. I totally forgot that mega clubs can be dealt with like spells and traps. So like I could chalice, then swing over it, or lightning storm or whatever. But the first time I encountered it, I totally forgot that spells and traps were part of the game. Because like in this deck, I only play 3 traps, right? Favorite contact. That's it.
So I just.
So it was like
okay. So
45
that's
minutes of me
15.
just up me just like
like
punching over the mega clubs.
16.
But yeah, here this was nice.
Yeah.
He soul crossing, got rid of the mega clubs for me,
65. Yeah.
and
And
you
then
know,
half
bada
of
bing, bada
that
boom.
It's
is
30,
what?
2,500.
It worked out.
3, 2, 5, 0.
I'm also using like a pen and paper to keep track of life points because normally I do it on the phone, right, using Numeron. But I'm using it to record now, so there's that. But yeah, I don't really think I have much else to do after this. I probably need to figure out some way to get
What do I...
my wingman and then go from there. Because technically, I think this is still in the main phase because he did it before I went into
Actually, I
battle.
have something actually.
Then he's using Revive Sky God because Slifer's in the grave. He can stack Monster Reborn and draw a card. The draw happens because there's a Divine Beast in the grave.
How's the framing? Is it good?
But that's Revive Sky God. So yeah, I mean, in this case, it's just, and it's like, oh my god, I just outed the Mega Clops and the Mega Clops is coming back.
One of my,
that's
one of
not
my
good.
scariest
But,
things I imagine is just not recording,
you know, you live
before
and
it
you
just
learn.
cuts off.
We'll work our way through it. Never give up, you know?
Yeah, to the top. And
Then
then you
there's
draw
a
one.
divine beast in my graveyard, able to draw 1.
Is there? Yeah, there was. Okay, save that.
So, Crosskeeper,
discard and attempt
discard
two
to special.
You took your Mega Clops off the board.
To special the Ab 0. So, when you do it that way, right, with the Crosskeeper, the effects are negated. But Ab 0 does it in the grave. So, like,
Set. And I'll pass the turn to you.
I don't know, I just figured I'd put up maybe a little bit of a wall,
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Is it
and that kind of worked out
yeah,
because
it's effects are negated.
my opponent's gonna make that mistake and be like, oh, its effects are negated, so it doesn't get the Raigeki. But it does. It does.
Sending 1.
And we're gonna witness that firsthand.
Yeah, okay, so I could have.
Oh yeah, and I like when I crosskeeper for the
Yeah, okay, that's
Why
good.
don't you
Ab
put that
Zero,
attack
I
and
think
attack
I can banish the
Because
crosskeeper to
I
do
figured you're gonna
the
do something
draw
like this,
2
and I
cycle
kinda
1.
need to like this.
Activate Monster Reborn. Targeting the
Easy.
Megaclops.
Goes back for Megaclops.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Battle.
Sure.
And
Sure.
well, that worked out
But
for me.
it's
He
not
made a
in the
mistake.
Yeah, but it triggers in the grave.
Right, because he chose to attack
So
with
like
the
on the
Megaclops
field, it's
into the
flexible
Ab
and then when
Zero,
it leaves the field,
and
it
Ab
activates
Zero
on its
triggers
own
in
grave.
grave
So you can do all of it,
to, nuke his
but
field.
it's still, you know.
But the problem is the Megaclops,
'cause, like,
right?
it
That
doesn't
Megaclops,
activate
when it shows up, ooh,
Or in certain cards, like you could pay cost to get it off the field and then resolve it in the grave. So those are gone.
so, you know,
Matter.
sometimes you win because your opponent makes mistakes. I personally don't like winning like that, because it feels like, oh, if they didn't make a mistake, they might have won. But hey, you know what? You gotta take what you can. Give nothing back.
Okay.
Because I already attacked with
Yeah,
Megaclops.
I will draw for turn. Standby main.
Doing a lot of thinking here for a guy who has 3 cards in hand.
Oh, this is ugly.
Ooh, flip
Okay, I
something.
will flip
What's
something.
that? Shadow Mist?
I will pay
Instant
1,000
contact, so we
to
pay
try to-
1,000. I mean, we already hero lived, so we're definitely
So I'm
like
at 2250.
around like 3k life probably.
Second.
Flame Wingman, yep.
I'll go for the Flaming Man. It's a fixture negated, it can't attack, and it will bounce out.
I shouldn't have
And I will
Neos engraved,
poly These two. Chainlink 1.
so we just instant contacted for the Flame Wingman. And granted, yeah, we don't have Neos engraved, but that's fine. Because we're not actually keeping the Flame Wingman on,
It's a search.
right? We're going to use the poly that we have in hand to deal with those two. Shadow Mist,
Wow,
Chainlink
here I
1.
thought I was doing some big brain plays.
And I'll probably go for like a Screedow.
We'll search.
Yeah, there we go.
Spirit.
Literally just to get the Flame Wingman engraved.
And then I will have
And we
to
use
pass it.
Shadow Mist to search.
My turn.
Yes,
I
sir.
draw. Let's do.
Nothing. Literally, it's just a body.
I do wonder
But
what I'm going to
technically
search for
speaking,
here.
he gains
So,
100
Spirit
attack
of
for
Neos.
each
Okay,
hero
that's
in my
fair.
graveyard.
And then I have to pass the turn. Okay, so I've set everything up for the Wingman, but I don't actually have a way to get to him.
3, 4, 5.
Which, like, technically it's
only
fine
3.
because he should be out of resources at this point. He's used his Numerons twice, and all he's got is Megaclops. Right, Megaclops doesn't deal piercing, so I'm not exactly too worried about
Battle.
it.
Yes.
Escreedout does
When
get
you
like a
declare an
little
attack, we'll
attack
activate Spirit of
boost
Neos.
or whatever, so we're just counting it.
Effect to search.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know
You
why.
can redeclare attack.
It's not necessary at this point.
Yeah. Attacking to that.
Then yeah, I could Crosskeeper, but chances are I don't want to, right? Because just having the body in there is like useful. And then there it is. Yeah, you go with the Spirit of Neos to search.
Sure.
My money's on searching out for
It is still
favorite
your
contact, but I don't know.
One card.
Might not need that. But we'll see.
Cut.
Okay, so it is the favorite contact that I go for.
This is
Cool,
game
cool,
2.
cool.
Yeah, you set 1 card.
I'll activate this. Nothing because I.
So because the Spirit of Neos was summoned from hand, right? Can't be destroyed by battle, so technically he can never get over it with his
One
Megaclops.
card, face down, pass.
His only out would be like Soul Crossing,
Stand by
and
main.
I'm not sure. He just played a second copy like for no reason.
Interesting.
He just did. But yes.
I will-
So there we are. Yeah, okay, no cards in hand. And keep in mind, like, this isn't a tournament duel or anything like that. It's literally, I just pulled up to the card shop, like, hey guys, check it out, I bought a tripod, you know?
Effect to tag out.
Guess who's going to be a Yugi tuber now?
Yes.
And I'm not going to be a Yugi tuber because that implies I only do, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube
I
content.
will
Man's
set
not about that, yeah?
2 cards.
Or, we'll do whatever we want.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
But yeah,
Actually,
so,
yeah,
you
you
know,
can go.
I set it up. They were all, like, telling me about different softwares that I can use and this, that, and I tag out the Spirit of Neos.
And choose to set 2
Okay, so I
cards.
guess, yeah, I really needed a way to get to Neos, huh?
Sure, okay.
That's fair.
Draw.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what he's got here. No, it's good.
I'll activate. the revived
So
Sky
yeah,
God.
it seems like I really did need that Neos.
If someone's this, then we
Set
both
2
draw until we have
cards.
6
Oh,
cards.
and I had Poly in hand.
2, 3.
So yeah, you know, there's this YouTuber that I watch, D-Time, you know, Destiny Hero Mike. He said something once. He's like, "Yeah, Poly is your board breaker."
Before the battle?
And I was like,
Before you get to battle.
"What?" And he's like, "Wait a sec. It kind of does make sense because like, Ab-Zero does do things, Sunrise does things, Poly lets you get effects off. Assuming you're not under D-Shifter, of course. If you're under D-Shifter, you got to scoop.
So.
Because I have no way.
His effects are negated?
I don't know how heroes play around D-Shifter, mate. Like I played Blaze Man in this deck. I don't think I played in this deck, the one that you're seeing right now.
Flame Wingman.
But I do play Blaze Man unironically because like it can actually search me Poly.
On summon, I can
Right, because like
destroy
normally you go
1, 2,
Vion,
3,
Dump,
3 cards.
Banish. But if you're under Shifter, you can't. So there's that. But yeah, oh okay, so that's pretty smart because like Chalice to negate the Mega Clops. And then you drop the Shining, so that's three pops, non-target, right? Because Shining destroys cards
Should have done that in battle.
up to the number of different attributes. So you got Light,
I banish this.
Yeah, stack.
Earth, and Divine.
And since there's a Divine Beast in my graveyard, I'm able to draw 1 card.
Oh, I decided to pop
Yeah, you-
the Calling. There's
It's
genuinely no
yeah,
reason to do that,
I
but
made
yeah,
a mistake earlier.
I draw.
it works.
Yeah.
I think what he's gonna do is revive Sky God.
Yes.
Yes. So here's the thing. I pretty much would have lost this game if he decided to
And what's
reborn
the attack?
Slifer. So what you're gonna watch is he's gonna cast, you know, the reborn, and then he's gonna bring back Megaclops, which was the wrong move. Because right now my wingman is at 50.
3 times 9.
I think it's like
27.
I think it's like actually 5,900 attack or something. It's like
Should I bring it up?
just under 6k, right? And because of Sky God, he has 6 cards in hand. A 6k Slifer would get over whatever I have.
No, because you would have had. It would have been a 6k Slifer. It would have been
but-
just enough to get over this.
You know, that was on him. Because it's this is all happening during his
Oh
turn.
my god, yeah. If you
Right,
did a
it's important to
6k
remember that.
Slifer.
So yeah, I would have taken 100 points of damage. That would have been destroyed. His Slifer would have been destroyed at the end as well, because you know the trap card special summons his Slifer, so it's whatever. But then it would have made it a bit harder for me. Like right now, it's basically just it's a repetitive motion now. It's just hit over the Megaclops, hit over the Megaclops, hit over the Megaclops. There's no finesse to this.
Normal
And
summon.
I have no idea why it suddenly got
Link.
real bright. That's kind of weird. I guess the sun decided to flex for a little bit. But yeah, I think at this point it's basically should be game over.
No, I'm from Ajax, so I just figured I would come up. I've never been here before.
Okay. Wow, I don't know what's going on here.
Attack into
Oh,
It's a
yo,
fact activated
big brain
to
strategies. Oh my
zone.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I can still attack into that.
Oh,
So
I
yeah,
forgot about
it's
this
just-
guy. Yeah, okay.
But
It links
but
off
stays until
for,
the end of your next turn.
The Borland?
Okay.
It's one of those dragons.
Sure.
To steal control
So do you take damage from this?
of
No,
my
no,
wingman,
it's before
which
the-
honestly kind of genius. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, yeah, at the start of damage step. Okay. Cool.
And he attacks.
Wait.
Now this is important. I think this is actually.
This card cannot be targeted by monster.
I don't know if it's like a misplay on his part or if it's a mandatory effect, but I think I'm supposed to take 2,500 burn, which would mean that I either died right there, my life points would have gone to 0, or I
Now, if
survived
I
by the skin
destroy
of my
this,
teeth.
what happens to this?
It's still.
I'm not sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And like honestly, if I cared enough, you know, I'd go all the way back to the beginning, and then I'd track my life points, and then to see if you know, did it happen? Did I die there, or am I still alive? But honestly, that's like way too much work, and I'm just not doing it. So, what were we discussing here? I think I was wondering, yeah, if I remove his Link monster, do I gain control of my monster again? And the answer is no. the monster stays on his side till the end of my turn. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I'll have to figure out, how to play this game. So I do wonder, like, what could I do?
Complicated. Oh my goodness, bro. Every time I play against you, it's always all this thinking.
I mean, the plus side of drawing up to 6 cards means I know how
This is good at
resources.
yugioh.
No.
It means good
And I
gameplay.
should be able to do
No.
things.
I reject.
Like, it looks like I might have Neos Fusion in hand. Not sure. Oh, wait, no, it could. Because, what's that one? Grandma. Yeah. So with Neos Fusion, I could plausibly win this game. Yes, let's see. I think that might
Also,
actually be what I end up doing.
Once per turn, target one monster on the field, decrease its attack by 500. You can't respond to it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. In that case.
Yeah, something I'm
gonna discard
realizing as I'm like
Crosskeeper.
going through this and like
This
just
special
talking
summon
is like I should unironically speed up the video. Like there are times when we're just like chatting.
Crosskeeper.
And you guys could hear the audio
You
like,
can use both of them.
yo, we're like comedic geniuses. I'm not even gonna lie.
I
We're
can only
like
use
funny
each effect
guys,
once per turn.
but
Yes.
it's
I have to draw 2.
I don't know if that makes for good content.
Place 1 to the bottom of my deck.
What did I do?
Uh,
Okay, so I crosskeeper out Cosmo to chain the other crosskeeper because I can use each effect once per
I
turn.
will Neos Fusion.
Draw 2, put 1 to the bottom.
Neos
Okay, let's see.
and Grandma.
Neos Fusion. Okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna deck out. For
Yeah, there it is. Neos and Grandma.
Neos. On summon, I'm gonna use his effect.
So obviously, the
target
downside of
my-
Neos Fusion is like after you use it, you can't special summon anymore.
To shuffle him back,
Atrocious.
and then I will attempt to go to battle.
But
Yeah.
Attacks.
yeah, could be worse.
I use quick
Now the dragon,
target that.
it's only
They're both destroyed.
gonna steal your monster when it battles,
25.
like when it declares an attack.
How much damage should be taken?
So if you decide to battle
Just
it,
Yes.
doesn't work.
All right. Okay.
I ain't gonna
main
question
two.
it. But yeah, even after the attack reduction, like they're evenly matched, so they just crash.
Must be.
And I swing for 25 with a Grand Mole, and then it'll bounce back to the extra deck at the end of turn.
Okay. I will.
Use main phase 2.
Once again, a word from our sponsor,
Yeah. So main phase 2, and
H2O.
then I'll end.
I'll
Drink your
shuffle.
water, stay
It's
hydrated.
own effect.
Make sure you don't drink too
Shuffle
much
this right
water
into the action.
because
Like
that's
I could
actually bad
banish
for your
the
health.
Neos Fusion
Funny
to
enough.
save it,
Oh,
but
okay,
I don't
okay,
care.
that's good.
Yeah. Go
My
ahead.
turn.
Yes, sir.
I draw.
Yes, sir.
Normal
Get
summon.
your vitamins and minerals and
Battle.
whatnot.
Sure.
Attack 1,000.
I'm gonna activate.
God
Spirit
damn
of
it.
Neos.
Yeah, at this point I just passed turn, so he literally just has to
Effective
attack me.
switch.
Yes.
But, surprise, Spirit of Neos.
Why do you always have that?
I drew it off the crosskeeper. It worked out. Here we are. It is now the battle phase.
Looks like I took favorite contact.
Yes.
Back to hand. And honestly, if this game went on long enough, it might just
Oh, no,
decked
that's-
out, so...
Wow, I keep doing that. Yeah, main phase 2.
I'll set 1, set
Honestly,
2,
dude.
pass.
Sure, I will draw for turn.
Like, Mohammed, if you're watching this, bro, shout out to you, but, like, play a different deck, bro. Like,
Yeah, no,
it's too
we
grindy.
should go.
I don't like it.
Ooh.
That's gotta be worth it pretty
It's
bad.
just... it's like... How do I explain it? It's like, imagine you're going down a slide, and the slide is a cheese shredder.
Jesus Christ, look at your
That's
deck.
what
I
it
don't know
feels
if you
like.
have many targets left or anything.
Not really. Normal effect to search.
It's a normal summon of a
Yes.
Stratos.
Here's where we see 5
To
targets.
search? I don't have any targets left, mate. What am I searching for?
No, I will add.
Another Spirit of Neos. Okay, fine. I guess that works. But yeah, so I don't really play...
Here you are.
Oh, thank
Too
you.
many
for giving me
monsters,
your
I think
15
it's-
card deck that I have to cut.
Yes, sir. Yo, I might just deck out. Attempt to go to
I'm
battle.
trying to think.
Yes.
I only play 3 traps.
Attack.
Right, the 3 favorite
You take
contacts.
800, so you've taken 25
And
plus 800.
then...
You
What do
take
we have after that?
33.
Actually, no. Yeah, it might be half
Why
and
did you
half.
set
But,
that
like,
to attack?
Just
not
in
really
case you
that
add
much
anything out. I
in
just wanted
terms
to
of...
keep
Mirror
the-
Force or
monster lineup.
something.
Hey, good. I will pass the turn here.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Pass turn.
Because, yeah, I should have...
Really? Okay.
Should have attacked
I
with the
will draw
Spirit
for
of
turn.
Neos. I don't know why I didn't.
Stand by me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will.
Now we're gonna attack with both?
Yes.
See if we can get the game.
Attack.
Oh, and it's got
What
this
should we
fun
take?
card. What is it? Numeron Wall. So after he
That's the
takes damage the first time, he can
six,
special summon it and the battle
6,
phase. It's like so annoying because he beat me with that card before. It was atrocious.
Favorite contact?
Yeah.
But yeah, so looks like
this is game.
we're just gonna try to game him here.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah. His next card is Numeron Wall. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I was
Like if you decided to
Slifer
gamble,
get now.
you know, true name for
Stuff
Wall,
selling
then
Alright, and that was game 2.
That was game 2.
Hate playing against you, bro. It's so grindy.
It makes you it makes you think that's a good thing.
That's not what I want to do. I just want to play cards. I just like looking at paper.
It's cardboard, not paper.
Cardboard is technically paper, right? Actually, that's a good question.
Oh yes, the questions of life. Is cardboard made of paper?
It's like that's like asking the question: is cereal soup?
It is. It's a there's liquid and hardness in it, which technically
No,
cold
but
soup.
the difference between
It's a cold soup.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's a cold soup. Yeah, that works. It's like what makes soup is that it's savory and it's hot.
It's a liquid, and it has like bits in it, so it makes it a soup.
Okay.
But since it's cold, it's a cold
So
soup.
then, is bubble tea soup? It's a liquid. There's tapioca. Is it soup?
I mean, if you put it in a bowl, yes. 4,
and we're back. So
5.
I'm assuming he's gonna take first. And we didn't decide.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. This could be more useful. No. Set 1, set 2, pass.
Sure, I will draw for turn. Just stand by me. Yeah. Okay.
How dare you curse me? How dare you?
I did what I had to do.
I'm gonna poly.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, that's a
Curious. Oh man, see, sometimes that's atrocious. So like, I play Omni Heroes like competitively, let's say, and I used to play only one increase, cause like increase is atrocious. You never want to see it in your hand, right? I played 50 cards with one increase just so I wouldn't see the increase in hand.
Good.
I still kept seeing it in my hand, so now I played 2 increase, which, you know, could be worse. Could be worse. But yeah, what happened? I think the worst hand that I ever received, I had 2 malicious and increases back when I was playing 1 increase. 2 malicious and increase, and oh man, I'm trying to find.
Effects.
Actually, you know what? I don't even remember anymore, but I just know it was bad. Maybe a Miracle Fusion? That's something else. Probably an Imperm. That's probably it.
Probably have Numeron Wall in hand.
Okay, so what else? Man, that glare is atrocious. I got lost in thought. Okay, so I'm assuming I polyed up for Escreedow. And then what? Search the Vion off of the Shadow Mist. Vion dumped Liquid.
Miracle Fusion?
Yeah, because, you know.
Did I banish from field? I can. So I banished the
Just
materials
what I had to do. And Vion banned. Oh man, I had 2 Shadow Mists in hand. Wow, that is atrocious.
Sunrise, Chain Link
Yeah.
1, draw 2 discard.
Oh yeah, and then it's like muscle memory going Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. But Sunrise doesn't have target, so I couldn't even make that Chain Link 1.
Very good.
Or Chain Link 2, I should say, to try to chain block Ash. And then he ashes my Liquid, and that hurts. But here we will Neos Fusion,
Neos and Crosskeeper.
probably for Brave Neos.
Does that result?
And then as that resolves, because it special summons out, you know, and Hero Fusion, I chain the Crosskeeper. So I draw 2, sucker 1. Now this was a mistake. And I'm just realizing that now, looking back at it, a mistake, or like it's illegal. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have shuffled, allowed my opponent to cut first, and then drawn 2 and placed 1 to the
Okay,
back.
so I will attempt to go to battle. I will declare an attack.
So yeah, at this point, it's like
Activate
what,
Sunrise.
maybe 7
Targeting to destroy.
in the evening.
Okay, so this guy is at 25,
Allow it.
26, 27, 29, 31.
Oh yeah, Sunrise gives little attack boost to
31.
everything. I think that's game actually. Because Sunrise is light, so that's
He's
plus
at
400 to
31 as
each of
well.
my monsters,
Yeah, I'm
so each one is 29.
Damn it, next
So
round.
yeah,
There you go. Oh.
So it's kind of funny actually looking back at this. The games were balanced. Like
Oh snap! Yeah, you had
I
it.
lost in 30 seconds.
Here we go. Here we go.
He lost
Gang.
in 30 seconds, and in the middle we had a
You ashing that actually
long fought out battle.
did hurt,
Crazy.
but it.
All right, well that's
managed to
basically the
make
end of this one.
Alright, sick.
What was that? Almost. Well, the video itself is like. We played for almost 40 minutes. Hope y'all enjoyed it.